Hi, everybody. Welcome to Detroit, Michigan. Should be a great night of hockey. The weather's got that chill. The energy's electric in here. Let's go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Feeds it over to Larkin. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. It's amazing an emotional charge and what it can do for your team, in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by O'Reilly. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Raymond's looking to make something happen here in the corner. That was amazing! What a save by Saros.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross-crease makes the save.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot, denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Right on the doorstep. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Hall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Yossi's lugging the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. With the stop. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hall. They've got numbers here. Fires it. And there's the save. Slides it over with pace to Bunting. Slithering feed. And it's blocked. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Slides it to Edvinsson. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Berggren. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. They fight for it along the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Avoids the poke check.
Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Oh, absolutely rocks them! Sends the feet in front, and that shot's blocked! Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Predators are showing some life here in the half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Pass to Stamkos. That opportunity's rejected. Feeds the puck to Larkin. The Predators gain control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh my! Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shafts the puck away. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Tap dances around the check. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
O'Reilly's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Predators will play it against the wall. Off his stick. Great save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. O'Reilly's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Crosses the puck loose. Pushes it across to O'Reilly. And he was ready for that save. DeBrincat's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Rips it from the blue line. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Predators are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
And a solid stop on the play there. Takes a shot, grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Off a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a faceoff coming up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to punting. Here's a chance! And the puck banks off the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Detroit's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quick feed to Evangelista. Takes the feed. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall.
Bunting's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Looks to get the puck over to Evangelista. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kane. And somehow he hangs on. And he takes the feed. Sends it over. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Taken by Stamkos. Makes the save. Detroit's looking to break out. Pinned up along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Predators have it now. Shea stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Verona. Can't maintain possession. Sends a pass over. Johansson's got the puck. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Moves it to Osterley. Denies him on the play. Pass to Rasmussen. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Nashville's got the puck. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Play is called for offside.
Marchessault's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Shakes off the coverage. Raymond's taking it from his own end. Slides it quickly to Sider. The Predators have it from their own end. Cuts to the front. Here's a shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nashville's won the draw. The Predators carried along the wall. Picked up by Sider. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Nashville's got the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Blankenberg. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Skates to the crease. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how.
Stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Drills him. The Red Wings played along the boards. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Puck exits the zone. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. Sends it over to Petrie. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end.
Change up, change up.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Detroit's moving it along the wing. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Denies him with the save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Quick snap. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Predators jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Sends the pass down low. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Predators are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Stamkos wins the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! And the power play does it again.
When you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's the confidence they're going to put it in the net.
The Red Wings have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. And that's a smart heads-up play by Smith. He's got a little jump. No, broken up from behind. Here's a chance to set up now. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Oh, look at this chance. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a rip, and that's broken up. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Tonight, but the one-timer save. Wow! O'Reilly's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Detroit's got the puck.
O'Reilly's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Nashville's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oh, look at this. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to...
Breakaway. Handles that one. Both sets. There is the score. Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. Nashville's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. O'Reilly's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Battle along the boards. The Predators gain possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Talbot. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick pass to Comfort. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, Nashville's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nashville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Sider. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Handles the puck.
Bunting's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Comes up with the steal. Quick feed to Smith. Detroit's got it along the wall. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Great reach with the poke check by Bunting. Slides the puck over. And here's the pass to Verona. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Cuts into the paint. Quick stop by Talbot. He's in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Predators' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Johansson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Here we go, odd-man rush. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Detroit's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Keeps possession. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Slides the puck to Raymond. Moves it to Rasmussen. Detroit's on the attack. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Osterley's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over to Stamkos. The Predators played along the wing. Feeds it on over to Edvinsson. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Just a simple save by Talbot. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. O'Reilly's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Nice feed from the right wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. That's all she wrote from this one. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all.
The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Montour's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Stevenson's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Stevenson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Now a quick pass to McCann. Skates in behind the cage. Right on the doorstep. The pass out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Good use of the body on the play. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. And he's knocked off the puck there. Shot gets tipped. Seattle's gained possession. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's the save. Takes possession. Feeds it to Edmondson. He scores! Oh, he slipped one-timer. Buries it. The Red Wings are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see what goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Puck grabbed by Tarasenko. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Blocked in traffic. Keeps control of. He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead to SMO. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looks to pass it to Mahura. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Right in the low slot. How did he stop that one? Puck picked up by Sider. Quick feed to Larkin. They've got numbers. Oh, and he whiffs. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. And that's knocked away by Sherratt. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Takes the feed at the point. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Unleashes a cannon! And a nice save there as play continues. Montour's lugging the puck. The Red Wings take over on possession. And that's intercepted by Dunn. Moves the puck. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a raid. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Bearbrum's got on the offensive end. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Hard blast, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Stars, and they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of the period and the finish period are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. It's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken along the wall by Stevenson. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. Passes over to McCann. Moves the puck into the D zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves it to Hall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Dunn. Moves it quickly over to Montour. Slides the puck across to Eberle. On the attack along the boards. Just slide. The Red Wings have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he takes the dish. Return pass. Beniers, there he is, he's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
The Kraken have to be realistic about where they're standing right now in this game, but they've got to build on it though, right?
Yeah, the goal is a positive, James, no question, but they have to find a way to get into the offensive zone and get pucks to net. That's something simply they just haven't done all game.
Evans has it in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. Seattle's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Evans. Dishes it to Larson. Gives it right back. Evans takes the puck. Sends it over to Burakovsky. Shot! Big-time glove save by Talbot. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass to Johansson.
The Red Wings have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustment, they've had an answer for.
Moves it over to Torvinen. Quick feed to SMO. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. SMO's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Talbot's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Mahura stick handling in his own zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Passes it to Wright. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Wright's got it along the wing. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kraken. Cartier's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum.
Seattle's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Takes a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Shot, and one last save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Oh, what a slick stop by Kraken.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Tees him up! Can't get it to go. Rips it! Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer! The Red Wings have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Snaps it on net. Denied by Talbot.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dishes it off. Picked off by Sider.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks that had great stick position in this.
And the Red Wings ignite the fans here. The Red Wings have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Moves the puck into the attacking area. On the backhand in front. Tremendous stop by Talbot. Receives the pass. Poked away by Dunn. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Decord. Here's a short pass to SMO. And it's a quick pass to Tolvanen. Taken by Hall. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Berggren. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Moves it around along the half wall. Seattle's playing it from the side. Here's a chance. And now it's grabbed by Comfort. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck grabbed by Johansson. Delayed penalty looming. The Kraken have been penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct. Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the tone setter.
Evans works the puck in his own zone. Seattle's on the attack. Slides by the check. And he comes up big again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. McCann's got it along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Raymond. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And that goes off a player in front. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Slides it across to Mahura. Fires to the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. And he takes the feed.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack. Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Montour's got it through center. From the point, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Beniers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Beniers. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Nearing the final minute of the third. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Dunn. Across the line and on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Edvinson's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Hall. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Slides the pass over to Tolvanen. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Montour. Feeds it over on the attack. Talbot's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Slides it back to the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There he is on the redirect. Fireball sounds, and we are all done with this one. This really had a sort of chess on ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
The close games are ones that you have to find a way to close.
The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Knocked away by O'Reilly. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Stevenson. They've got some momentum here. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Seattle's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Moves the puck over to McCann. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Knocked off the puck.
Stevenson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Scrum along the wall. Seattle's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Bunting. Drives to the paint. Scores! Wow! Hopper bubbles on the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Sissons. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Isimo. And now he moves it quickly to Burakovsky. Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass over to Verona. Here's a chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Now a quick pass to Tolvanen. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Verana's working it around in the corner. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Takes that pass back at the point. Slides it across. Video. Scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James. They will have some energy. You know that their first few strikes be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Nashville's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're in a leader...
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And off the draw, they kick the puck. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Takes it to the net. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barron. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mahura.
The Card's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Larson's got the puck along the wing. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. The Predators will play the puck from behind the net. Now he slides it up to McCarron. Makes some space. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. Sends a pass over. Still has possession. Passes the puck over to Evans. And he passes it up ahead to Schwartz. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Just here in the late stages of this frame, Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Here's a shot. What a stop! Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And he slides it quickly to Eberle. And that's offside, stopping the play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Montour.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long.
9 seconds and he makes the save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Predators are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Feeds the puck over to Eberle. The Predators have it in the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's the save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end.
McCann stick breaks, and he's launched it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Here's a chance. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Offside the call, will get a reset. Still lots of time left in the period. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Here he is in close. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
That's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Huge hit in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Evangelista. Here they come on the rush. Sends it across. The Predators take it along the wall. Moves it over to Larson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Looks to make a play over to Sissons. Quick pass to Verona. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And he moves it up to SMO. Here's a backhander. And that clanks off the iron.
Seattle's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck. And that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And the puck departs the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he dodges the poke check there. Taken by Oakley. Huge steal in his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Takes possession. Takes the shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Slides the puck across to McCarron. Handles the pass. Good shot, frees the puck up. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Stevens plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cartier. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Dunn's moving the puck through his own zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Montour. Moves inside! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass across to Everly. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And he slides it quickly to Lozon. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Passes it over. And he makes a save there. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Here's the pass. Shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Saros.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Sends it quickly to Bunty. With possession along the wall. Big time blocker stopped by DeCord. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. And a good solid hit on that play. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Broken up in the neutral zone by Stevenson.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. Well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. The Predators take it from the side. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it to Kako. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Seattle's got it along the wall. Look at this. Everly's going to play the puck behind the cage. Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Yossi's penalty has expired.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. The Predators have it now. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Evans. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Great read with the stick. Slides the puck to Yossi. Loses the coverage there. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Good save by DeCord. Jostled off the puck. Tosses it to right. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Barron. Fires it on net. They score!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next out on the ice. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Slides it over with pace to Bunting. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Kako. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Osterley. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back in the way here. And he feeds it down to Larson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The backhander scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Nashville's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. O'Reilly's won the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. Pushes it across to Stevenson. The Predators take possession of the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Now a quick pass to Eberle. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Works it across to O'Reilly. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, what a move! He's got a step! There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot.
As he's on his way to the net, it's really just one-on-one, him and the goaltender, and then all of a sudden he gets hooked, doesn't get the look that he
Oh,
wants.
and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Blankenberg. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nashville's got it along the wall. Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck grabbed by Asimo. Nashville's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Wright's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puts it on net. Great save by Saros.
Stevens never gave up on the puck despite falling to the ice. He knew that there was an opportunity as the shooter was all alone. So he stays with the puck and is able to get the pass and execute right to the stick. That's a great play.
And we've got offside with a face-off looming. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that pass goes off a stick. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Feeds it over. Moves it to O'Reilly. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl. More to you. The Predators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Great save by Talbot. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Detroit's looking to break out. Tries to get it to Rasmussen. Odd man rush. He's in front, and that's intercepted. Sacrifices the body. Scooped up along the wall by Marchessault. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Shot! And that's blocked. Quick pass to Stamkos. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Red Wings played along the boards. Press one in front. Oh, he scores! That's gotta be Kane! That's gotta be Kane! Detroit's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Moves it to Edmondson. And that slides right out to center ice. Shakes off the coverage. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Excellent stick work on the play. Shea's got the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Osterley. Grabbed along the board by Sissons. Shea's got the puck from the back end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hall. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Tarasenko. The Red Wings move it in. From the point, they take control of it. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Stones him in front.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Look out. Dishes it off. Takes the puck. And he takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Petrie's got the puck in his own zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. And he takes the feed. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's the chance. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Levels him with the hit. Tries to get the puck to Sherratt. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Seider. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck across to Marchessault. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck scooped up by Barron. And he takes the dish. Taken by Bunting. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. And we are underway still tied up here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Moves by the check. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to DeBrincat. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Directs it on over to Kane. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the open ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Predators played along the wing. Marchessault's got it in the corner. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. The Red Wings gain possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Predators gain possession in their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Tarasenko swinging the puck through center ice. Sider stick handling in his own zone. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. A chance at front! It scores! What an opportunity! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Yossi. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Big time hit in the corner boards. Centering field. He scores! What a goal! Detroit's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he stopped that one. The Predators carried along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Oh, and a great hits up And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nashville's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! The captain comes through! The Predators have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Moves the puck. Dished on over to Forsberg. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Moves it again. And that goes off a stick and off target. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
O'Reilly's taking it from his own end. Second period nearly in the books here. Grabs the puck in the slot. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's poked away by Blankenberg. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Fires it. Fantastic save. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck moved over to O'Reilly. Feeds it over. Looking to break out here on the power play. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck across to DeBrincat. Shakes loose. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, great blocker stopped by Saros. Quick pass to Yossi. On the attack along the boards.
Forsberg's penalty is almost expired.
The Predators manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Taken by Osterley. Oh, here we go. Let's go! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's been...
Stamkos wins the draw at center. Slides it across to Osterley. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck picked up by Smith. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Larkin. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Makes a move in front. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Nashville's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. O'Reilly's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Teed up and turned away on his part. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he keeps possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he gets in front of that. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Raymond. Detroit's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Barron's got it in the defensive end. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Talbot.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Puck scooped up by Marchessault. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. They've got the defense outnumbered. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Stamkos wins it. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Dishes it off. The Predators have it now. Puck grab by Tarasenko. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Passes it over. Great save by the goaltender on that one. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Moves it to the half wall. Skating with it. Oh, and that's blocked in front. Skates it to the corner. That's picked up by the D. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Inside of the last minute here in this third. The Red Wings have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Petrie. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Rips it off that pipe.
Almost getting a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, here we go. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
O'Reilly's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Taken by Hall. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. And he makes a stop with the glove. Receives the pass. Handles it again. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Moves the puck across to Everly. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across! The Red Wings have it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Rasmussen. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. On the backhand. Monster blocker stopped by Talbot.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From the top of the offensive zone here. Grabs control of it at the point. Kane's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Across the line. Slides it across. Detroit's got the puck. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Play is blown dead with the offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Battle along the boards. Takes the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the boards by Berggren. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, it's in! He scores! The Red Wings land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's up 1-0. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Burakovsky's got it in the offensive zone. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Made the stop on the play. Now a quick pass to Edmondson. Watson's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck sent over to Alexiak. Pass across to Simon. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Passes on over to Simon. Quick feed to Tolvanen. Here's a chance. Grabbed along the boards by Tolvanen. Looking for space along the blue line. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense has the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Detroit's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Alexiak. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Everly's going to play it against the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From point blank. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Detroit's ahead 1-0. Beniers has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. On a good textbook hit there. Shot! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Takes the return feed. Here he is in front. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game to the front? They score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
The Kraken have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
And let's just see if now they take a breath, James, and the game opens up a little bit. Often when you get the lead, all of a sudden you start to be a little bit more creative. Trust yourself because you're playing a little more confident.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Everly's got the puck. Here's a chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Montour. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Seattle's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
The Red Wings are in transition. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Beniers moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Knocked away with the stick by Schwartz. Quick pass to Evans. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Lead pass ahead. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Hall. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Beniers. And now it's grabbed by Edvinsson. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Beniers. Into the corner now. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. The Red Wings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Quick feed to Sherrod. Now over to Mott. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Here we go on the wraparound. Scores! Go Shorty!
Like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Red Wings needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Toss up the puck after that hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Montour. Seattle's looking to break out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Knocked away.
Petrie standing up, ready to go.
Directed over to Mott. Seattle's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to Larson. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Passes it over to DeBrincat. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. Oh, there's a great stop by DeCord. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. And the puck leaves the zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sends the pass over. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. He got all of that one. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Picked off by Alexiak.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Here's a short pass to McCann. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow! The Kraken have delivered an absolute haymaker late here in the second, extending the lead to 2.
But you can see the energy and the body language of everyone on the bench, including the staff. They know that they've played a hard-fought game so far, and they've been rewarded. But, James, they got to come out firing on all cylinders in the third if they want to maintain this lead.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, big-time save by Talbot. Penalty coming up here. The Red Wings will lose a man, tripping the call. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Seattle's won it, now they'll go on the attack.
McCann's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
DeCord's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Beniers will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough, negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Passes it over. And the one-timer. They score! Right with the man advantage, and then make it click. Seattle's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves it quickly over to Kepko. Quick shot! Turns it away!
Talbot's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Seattle's won the faceoff. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Seattle's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Picked up along the wall by Montour. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. He might have a step here. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Seattle's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
Seattle's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Handles the puck.
Stevenson's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a save by DeCorn. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. Denied by DeCorn. Pass back to the point. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. They've got numbers here. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Won it. Siders lugging the puck. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Burakovsky. Maintains control of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Talbot. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Ovisma. He scores! The Kraken have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Quick pass to Mahura. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Slips by the check. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Seattle's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Stevenson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Johansson's carrying it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Red Wings have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Montour's got the puck in his own zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dunn's got him behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Taken by Beniers. Oh, wins the bar. The cannon from the point. Quick feed to Everly.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
30 seconds left. Just a half minute to go. Feeds the puck over. Puck picked up by Comfort. From in close. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to Montour. And it's a quick pass to Kako. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Seattle's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Ocelots won the draw. Slides the puck over. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. A solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams, in particular the power play, you can kind of get lulled to sleep.
The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Picked up along the boards by Everly. Centering pass. Scores! What a play! Seattle's off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Feeds it to McCann. Slides it across. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck scooped up by Everly. Seattle's got it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Feeds it over. Puts it off the outside of the frame. DeFord's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Gets the puck over to Dunn. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, wow. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Shuts him down.
The Cards made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Schwartz. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a stop by Saros. Gets it over to Sissons. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Feeds the puck to Everly. Nashville's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Burakovsky. Oh, that just goes wide.
Everly's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Montour's gliding the puck along the line. Dishes it off. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Everly.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Blankenberg. DeFord's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Evans has it in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a chance! Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Passes it over! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 on it!
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Essimon's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he elects to play the puck. Marchessault stick handling in his own zone. And that's intercepted by Essimo. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to Mahura. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Moves it to Mahura. And he slides it quickly to SMO. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Saros.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Looking. Picked up along the boards. Hammers the shot. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Nashville's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Paints it over. Oh, what a slick stop by DeCorn. Good stand-up hit. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Here they come on the attack. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Barrow. He scores! Out squared! Philip Forsberg makes it count. Nashville's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Puck grab by Lazard. Poked away in the neutral zone by Larson. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Jocelyn for the puck, and it's knocked away. Quick pass to Kako. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Predators take over on possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Stamkos. Shot! Big time stop by DeCorn.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Seattle's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Nashville's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Esteban's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Predators play it along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burakovsky. Moves it to Mahura. And he sidesteps the check there. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Osterley's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves it on over to Shea. Takes the pass. Shuts him down. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a short pass to Wright.
Saros makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's that struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
Loses the coverage there. Taken by Courtier. Stops that one. The Predators will play from the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. the halfway mark of this period. Seattle's now up by 4. Stevenson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Seattle's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Nashville's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Marchessault. Handles it along the blue line. Hammers the shot. Oh, a clutch save. Puck picked up by Marchessault. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. Here comes the officials' call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Premiers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Simmons! Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's stolen by the Premiers. Scooped up along the wall by Kraken. Puck scooped up by Montour. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to McCarron. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Montour. Drives to the paint.
O'Reilly's up and ready to get back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Big time stop there.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, and you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Seattle's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Great glove save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Seattle's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Stevenson. Intercepted at center by Yossi. The Predators gain possession. Lets it go for the back end. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck grabbed by Larson. And that pass is redirected. Grabbed along the board by Barron. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Now a quick pass to Larson. McCann's taking it from his own end. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Here's the feed. Back and forth. Score. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Kako. Slides it to Dunn. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lozad. Back to the point it goes. Shakes off the coverage. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Sissons. Denies them in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Quick feed to Dunn. Feeds it over on the rush. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Seattle's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Isimon's been so dangerous.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been tipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Kraken have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Burakovsky. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Takes the feed. A chance. Blocked in front. The Predators gain possession of the defensive zone and loses possession after a solid hit. A chance in front. Tremendous stop by Saros. And that's off a stick. Moves it to O'Reilly. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Taken by Lazar. And he loses control here. The Predators carry it along the wall. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. The Predators ready to go on the attack. And a great save. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Predators have it against the wall. An easy save by DeCord. Stevens carries the puck in his own zone. And a stick break setup. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Big time defensive play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Stamkos. Across the line along the left wall. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. What a great read breaking up the pass. And he slides it quickly to Cartier. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Off the left wing and into center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Feeds the puck to Shea. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Sends a pass over. Oh, it's denied by DeCord. Beniers works the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Predators will play it in their own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Passes it over. From the place 99 made famous. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that goes off a body. On the one-timer, time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Seattle's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did.